tired. I only need coffee this morning. It's actually 9:15 already. I've been up for ages. I've been up since 8. I've been editing, of course, at my desk and having a coffee with my boyfriend. A rare midweek one, very unusual because he normally just hits the ground running and is straight off to the office. But anyway, he spent 10 minutes drinking coffee with me today, which is nice. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get my vlog up so I can go over and do some hours of work in the office when I finish that. And I need a shower at some point. Still in my pyjamas, looking like a right old mess. This is coffee number 2, and I'm still not firing on all cylinders. We're the opposite, me and IB. I tell you what, the only time he's wide awake is the morning. Oh, IB's shopping list is blank. If I was to write goodies on there now, specific ones, they will magically appear. Just gone 10 AM and I've done a stupid thing. Forgotten my charger for my MacBook, haven't I? We're on, what percent are we on now? We're on 22%. It says battery is not charging. See, I have got it plugged in with a normal, just USB-C, but it's not fast enough. This is using up so much power uploading that even though there's a small amount of power going in, it's still using it up faster than it's charging it, if you know what I mean. If I turn it off, it will charge, but I'm halfway through an upload. So anyway, this is where I'm at this morning. Just really annoyed myself. Occasionally I do this. 12 seconds left. Come on, do it. I think from there, if push came to shove, I could do the rest of the stuff on my phone. I wonder if I could turn this off now and let that process, and then it could charge a bit while I'm having my shower. Vlogger problems, eh? It's 11 o'clock. I'm showered and dressed. I've eaten lentil cakes and yogurt, and I've got the vlog up for tonight. Now I'm going to go work in the office. It's 5 to 2. I'm done working in the office, and food time. We're going to go for something just quick and easy to make. I've made a weird concoction. It's cherry tomatoes chopped in half, a tin of tuna with the brine tipped away, a little bit of oil, salt, pepper, and some dried basil. And I'm just going to have that with a toasted bagel, I think. I put cheese on it. He's just told me off camera they're going to think I'm a right nutter. Look what he's done to my lovely healthy salad. Put flaming hot Cheetos all over it. Fruity loaf buttered for me afters. I've been doing the dishwasher. IB's made me a cup of tea and I'm going to go upstairs and do some of my own stuff now. I want to type up my messy notes that I made in rehearsal last night. There are a lot of them. I've had a little bit of a jump forward in time. It's 3:40ish now. I'm waiting for a train which is delayed by... oh, quite a lot actually. There's one just coming on the other side. Yeah, the time just seemed to fly forwards. I was typing away, doing an email, sending that set list on, which I got finished. I'm very pleased about. At least I got that done today. And then I just saw the time. I was like, oh crikey, I've got to get packed up and get going. So I have, and now the train's delayed anyway. I'm heading into Cardiff now. I'm taking this camera to the camera shop there. They're gonna have a look at it and see what they would offer me for it. Yeah, I know that. I know. That's just to remind me if I'm talking behind camera to do it right in the middle. Otherwise you get really loud level on one side and not the other. Anyway, I'm going to try and swap it for another camera and pay the difference, you know. Oh, sorry. Happy times. Nice cold can of Fanta at a sort of relatively safe distance from the laptop. I'm going to sort out this sheet music. It's a bit big and chunky for me to read, so I'm going to just type it in and make it nice and small. All done. That was a nice use of the time. We're not too far away from Newport, I think, at the moment. I shall put this away. We stopped here, look, waiting for platform clearance. Just over the river. That there is the castle, the remains of the castle. Right in the middle of town. I think that's amazing. Sorting my footage out. I was going to put it away and I thought, well, I've just got a little bit of time. What is this appeared? Very odd. Oh, well, I'm just outside Central, well, a little bit beyond, and this building is finished and open that I've been slowly watching being built. Anyway, I'm heading off to the camera shop now. It's an absolutely gorgeous sunny day. I'm loving it. Loads of buses coming all at once. Bay car, double-decker. I'm going over there. I haven't been on a bay car. Everyone was just crossing in front of this one then. I don't know why. I don't know what was possessing them. I think they were just following the crowd. That one's off to Heath Hospital. I was born in Heath Hospital, you know. Oh, postbox now, that reminds me. I've got something to post for IB I offered. We drove to this postbox to post it. and it didn't fit through, it's too big. It's got certificates in it, you see. In it goes. I had a good old laugh though with the other one. It was one of those little boxy ones in the wall, and I just pushed it against it and it was too wide. Ah, funny. Well, I thought it was funny. I'm not sure if IB thought it was funny. I said, don't worry, look, I'll be passing loads of proper pillar boxes. I'm coming down Morgan Arcade. Oh, they got cyclamens on the table there. Camera shops down here. I always have trouble finding this one. I was sure it's Morgan Arcade. Maybe I just walked straight past it. Too busy concentrating on looking at my monitor screen. I had the wrong arcade. There's Morgan Arcade there. Well, that's Ninja there, that character there. He's a right character of Cardiff. If you've lived here any length of time, you probably know about Ninja. He likes to drum on dustbins sometimes in flamboyant outfits. Oh, look at the bees. I'm in St David's Centre now. I've been in the camera shop. It's dinner time, and do you know what? I like these spicy bean with cheese wraps, so I'm going to have one of those. I'm going to go for the $3.40 meal deal. So I get to pick something like, oh, pineapple. Oh, it's mango. That'll do. I quite fancy that actually. It says it's a main, not a snack, so we're going to put that back. These are the snacks down here, little mini sushis, pork pie, sausage roll. How's a sausage roll a snack? That seems like a main dinner to me. What's the egg protein pot? Oh, 2 eggs. Well, do you know what? I could probably eat that. Right, let's find a drink. A lot of drinks to choose from. I'm so tempted to have an iced coffee because they're so nice. Oh, look, it's $2.20 if you don't have it with a meal deal. We've got oat ones. I don't think I liked the oat one, you know. I've succumbed, I'm having this. Well, I was rather hoping there'd be a bench along here. I'm looking for somewhere to have my little picnic. I've put my other things in my bag. Been walking for a while. I'm heading off to a rehearsal at my friend's house. I've never been there before. I've got Google Maps on the go. Well, I've had a look at it and turned it off. I know the way. I recognised it. I know Cardiff pretty well on the whole, but I thought I'd take this route because it seemed more scenic along the side of the river. But I did think there'd be benches. I don't really want to sit on the floor. I could do, it's been dry enough I suppose. But literally 2 minutes walk from the centre of the city and it's really tranquil and lovely. It's a cycle route by the look of it. You can hear insects in the grass. I've got some time before the rehearsal starts. I can afford to sit down for 20 minutes and eat, you see. It's not that I mind sitting on the floor. It's just, it feels like it's the road. It's a cycle route. I don't know, I don't really want to sit on the side of that. What about by here, look? Oh, mind you, it's a drain. It probably stinks. I don't want to sit on a drain. It's not for me, that spot. Checking this out for cleanliness. Well, when there's a tissue, you've got to suspect it's been used for a toilet. Aha, we've got a low and very wide wall with little sticky uppy protuberances. I'm going to sit on one of those, as long as it's nice and clean. And then I'll tell you about the camera shop. Investigating. Yes, I'm going to sit here. So, camera shop, you had to look at it. It's got a crack on it. The tripod broke underneath it and it fell on the floor off the kitchen worktop ages ago, and it's got a crack on it. It still works perfectly fine, but it's got cosmetic damage. So he said he could offer me £250 for it, and the next model is just under 700, so I was like, ouch. I was thinking maybe 400 would be the most difference I'd have to pay. So, it's a bit, so I said I'll think about it, but I'm hatching a cunning plan because I think I might see if I can get a second-hand one. And then once I've got that, sell my old one to somewhere like, I don't know, cash generators or somewhere that will buy second-hand electrical items off you, something like that. Because I want to do it face-to-face because of the cosmetic damage, like in case somebody gets, you know, buys it online and gets upset about it. At least if it's in person, they can be absolutely sure what they're getting before they offer it. So I could go and get a quote or something like that, couldn't I? Apparently Kex online is good. It's been recommended to me, I've no experience of it. Anyway, I'm going to eat this food now. It's hours later now. I was just thinking how beautiful the water tower looks reflected in the water there. I think it's a water tower anyway. What do you think it is? Cardiff dwellers. I'm heading back to the station now. Do you see my big coat flapping around there in my shadow? I've been carrying that around since yesterday and I haven't once worn it. I thought I might be cold coming back from this rehearsal. I was wrong. It's boiling. Got a nice little seat here near the loo. You know what I'm doing. Duolingo. I've done quite a lot actually today, on and off. We've got the lovely golden evening sunlight. The rehearsal is incredibly straightforward. You know, they're very civilised as a band. They ate on arrival. Like the guy who was hosting it, mandolin player, his wife and him had prepared food. Like loads of nibbles done in the oven. But I wasn't hungry because I'd just eaten on the way because I didn't realise. So everyone had a nice munch and a chat, and then we got started. I'm only playing in, it's gone dark, I'm only playing in one piece with them, so I just practiced that. We ran through it twice, it was really straightforward, and off I went. But yeah, it was very pleasant, and now the lights keeps changing. And that keeps going off. Somebody's pressed a button by accident to call the conductor. I think it was a small child. It's low level, like, so people can reach it if they're on the floor, I think. So anyway, that's that. Anyway, I'm going home now. I'm doing Duolingo because I'm too tired to do anything else. I'm back home. It's 10:15 right now. I've been chatting to my daughter. I got back, well, about a quarter of an hour ago, something like that. So I've been chatting to my daughter downstairs, having some snacks. I ate the eggs. I offended her by opening the egg packet. Thought I'd probably better not do that on public transport, you know. And yeah, I was hungry again for that. Right, I am going to do an hour of editing, I think. I'm going to finish at 11. I tried to cut off my editing at 11 p.m. because you've got to have a rest sometime, haven't you? So yeah, there's that. I have got... Tomorrow I'll be finishing the vlog off in the morning, as I always do. I'm going to have to do some rehearsing for Friday's gig. And also I've got a gig tomorrow as well in the evening. So busy day again tomorrow. So I'm going to get on with that now. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. Subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!